Okay, let me turn that down a little bit. that has got to be loud. Hold up. I know that's got to be loud. Let me turn that down a little bit, and then we'll get this thing rolling. Oh, I lost my text message. Okay, that's unfortunate. How's everybody doing? Hey. Okay, yeah, we start off. Hey, maybe we should just start off with some different beats, man. Hey, y'all notice? I'm not wearing the hat. All right? I'm superstitious. A little bit. So, you know, we've been struggling. I've been wearing the hat. I ain't wearing the hat. I like it. I'll hold the hat. I ain't wearing the hat. We'll see how that goes for us. Anyway, what's going on, chat? We are for Lions pregame. J-Dub in the building. What's going on, J-Dub? Good morning, Dose. Good morning, man. Crazy Doughboy. Where you at? I'm right here. I was a minute late. My bad. What's up? What up? What's up, man? I'm sorry. I'm pumped. Game day is always exciting. It's ultimate. Yo! Okay. MM Anderson in the building. I see you. Devin, what's going on? Ooh. Juliano. I see the Juliano. What? Okay. I'm not a lion basher. Ooh. Okay, don't bash lions. They gonna bite you. But our team is... What's going on, Talbot? All right. Let's get this thing rolling, man. Let's get this rolling. So what is it, 10:30? So we're probably going to be live till about 11:30 today. About when Inactives come out. I went an hour later to... not hour later. Half an hour later today. Because I didn't know when Inactives came out last week. So I was like, let's go live at like 10:30. That way it's like an hour. Bam, we get Inactives. We in, we out. And then we on to the next thing. But we got a couple things to take a look at. We're of course going to dive into the stats. We got to look at some film from this game. And we're going to take a look at this preview. We're going to react to it. I think we should start off with the Heat. I'm thinking about starting off with the Heat. Let's react to the preview right now. I'm kind of feeling that. I already got the screen set up for it. I kind of feeling it. Like, I want to start this off with some heat, and then we'll get into some of the, you know, the breakdown. What's going on, Dwayne? Oh. You say the J. Giuliano. That's even cooler. I like that. Giuliano. What? Like Orange Julius? Stop. Hey, were y'all in the live? Not. Oh. My bad. I got sound on this. My bad. Let's get this thing rolling. Play that ad, my boy. No. 1 second. We can pull up this preview. I'm trying to rock to this preview. All right. Let's get that thing rolling. Anybody know why the Jets and Falcons? Oh, they're in London. They got that London game. Oh my gosh, betting is open. No, Streamlabs, go away. Stop. We're not doing this. Okay, I gotta stop that thing because it's still doing its thing. All right, we got a minute. Let's take a look at it. Let's get hype before we dive into the other hypeness, which is the pregame show. Hey, woo! I hope y'all got the energy today, man. I got it. I'm feeling it. Let's go. Let's make this a little bit smaller. I'll make myself a little smaller for this one. Let me sit up a little too. Bam. All right. Let's put it down here. Let's do this. Let's go. Let me stop that music real quick. Okay. Bam. Let's do this. Lions, Vikings. Let's go. Let's see what y'all got for this weekend.
Talking about the Vikings, you know, like Mike Zimmer, I think is a damn good coach. Gets a veteran group, smart players. They've been running their system for a long time, but also they have young, explosive players.
Okay, they do.
In terms of crowd participation, this is as good as any stadium in the
That stuff is wild, man. Hey, you saw that Lions fan? Okay, I see you.
Lions and Vikings, and we are underway.
So as an offense, we got to make sure, for one, we deal with the crowd noise. That's number one for us. Dealing with the crowd noise, getting out of the huddle, and, of course, execute.
We do feel like we are improving. We are doing the right things in practice. We are making plays in the game. How can we stop beating ourselves, really, is the bottom line.
Ooh, tell them, JG. That's facts.
Man. It's about finding those guys that we know we can count on and lean on. And
a lot of highlights
can they help us win now, but down the road. And you can't ever lose sight of that. 0-4 stings, but at the same time, we are not as far away as it appears to be.
Woo! Okay. Yeah. I see you. That was good. They had a lot of highlights today. I thought that said Inactives on the screen. I was like, hold up, what? Inactives. Okay. Let's slide this off. Let's get into some of this this game a little bit, because I think we did not do this during the week. So let's dive into that a little bit. I'm going to throw that on the screen. right now. And yes, the injury report is very crucial today. It's a big one. It is a very big one. We got a lot of names to look for. So we will dive into that. Let me open this up and throw that back on the screen. Bam. There we go. There we go. I don't got a ton of clips today. I got a few, though. I got a few. Let me get this good quality. Y'all know about the good quality. We need that good quality. We got a few, though. I really wanted to focus on this Vikings offense because, well, you know, I mean, this Vikings offense, I think this is what it's about, right? I mean, you have a guy named Delvin Cook, who I'm going to assume is going to play. We know about the weapons they have. You got Kirk Cousins. How do you stop it? Look, I said during the week, I feel like the Bears was good practice for this Vikings game because I think you're going to see a lot of similar things. And I think you will see a lot of similar things. Here's a stat. The Browns played the Bears and then the Vikings. And against the Bears, they allowed 6 points. Against the Vikings, they allowed 7 points. All right? I think they do a lot of similar things. They're not the exact same. Of course, Fields was an X factor to it. But they do a lot of similar things just in their style, the way they're built offensively. And defensively, they're tough. So we'll take a few clips at that. But I really want to look at this Vikings offense first. Specifically that run game. Because like Dan Campbell said, I mean, it starts with the run game. If you stop the run game, you got a chance. And that's what the Browns did. I mean, they really stopped the run game. We've talked about the numbers. Cook went for 9 for 34. You had, what was it, Madison 10 for 20. They didn't run the ball that well in this game. And the Browns, man, some of these fronts they were playing also, they made it kind of like the Rams front, like how you stopped the Rams when they were doing their Super Bowl thing, this 6-man front. You know, you got the 6-1 defense. The Lions may throw some of this out there. That's because they do this zone rushing attack, man. You line up the line of scrimmage. If you can get bodies across the line of scrimmage, just like they did against the Rams, you can fill your gaps, and you can take away some of that zone run. So I think that's why we saw a lot of that. Quarterback position for the Lions' future is bright. I like that. I like that, Quan. I like the positivity there. I like it. All right, let's take a look at this. I think two guys really set the tone for the Browns in this game. I think these two outside linebackers set the tone first off for this game. Or in their case, they're defensive ends. I'm used to calling our guys outside linebackers. I'm hoping Trey Flowers is playing, but I'm also hoping he's good and he's feeling good out there, not just playing. But Jadeveon Clowney was a baller, and he only had 1 tackle. It didn't show up on the stat sheet. And, of course, Myles Garrett did his thing. Those two guys are going to be super important. Plus, as you can see, they're bringing the cornerback down for a blitz. They did a lot of this. Teams blitzed the Vikings to stop the run. We talked about it in the injury report. They do it to stop the run game. And then if you break it to a pass, of course, you got to get there because if you're blitzing, you ain't getting there. You got a problem. But yeah, this is all set up by to me, first off, Jadeveon Clowney, who forces this thing back inside. All right, you can see him force back inside. Then you just have that cornerback blitz, man. Gets in there and makes the play off the backside. I love it. And when you shut this run game down, you really bottle up that offense. You force everything inside. It makes it tough for them to run some of their play action sets because then you get into play action. They're trying to get these play action rollouts, wide play action plays. And you got guys shooting down on the quarterback, and they're setting the edge extremely well. It's tough. It's tough for them to move the football. And then they have some beaters, too. They have man beaters. They have a lot of those. They also have their, screens. They'll throw out you some screens. Yeah, I know. The Browns got a stud defense, so that's important, right? I mean, geez, man, their defense is hooked up. I mean, it is. Now, the Vikings, they came out and scored a touchdown on their first drive. They did. They were ready to go on their first drive. Oh, I skipped back too far. For some reason, I thought there was only one play here. All right, I'm not sure why I thought that. You got good blocking. Of course, they got my man Ham. Look at 30. Number 30, Ham. I see you, Ham. They got the tight end blocking. Those two are good blockers. But they took care of it later in the game. But the Vikings did come out and they scored. It wasn't the prettiest drive. They also showed some issues on their first drive. But they did score. And then you get things like this. First off, disguising coverages is number one, I think. You have to disguise coverages. Actually, Mike Zimmer credited the Lions for disguising their coverages. And you just think, oh, he's just saying that. But I think that legitimately makes it tough for this Vikings offense when they don't know what you're doing defensively in coverage. They don't know if you're playing man or if you're playing zone because it makes it tough for a lot of man beaters they'll throw out there. Then they'll throw a pass against zone and you can make a big play against it. Can we just dig a giant moat around Detroit and abandon it to wither? Oh. Okay, that's what we're doing. All right, all right. But no, you get these screens though, and hey, it works against man coverage, but they also got you shooting so many bodies that this is how they have you sending so many bodies at the line of scrimmage, spacing it out. That this is one of the ways that they counter that. They'll do a lot of running back screens too, and I don't think I saved a clip, but I should have. But it was all about Myles Garrett or Jadeveon Clowney who beat the offensive tackle into the quarterback, and it messed up the throw. But man, they gotta throw these screens. This actually may be where Bobby Price has an advantage. This actually may be where Bobby Price, has a little advantage defensively because He's a pretty powerful dude. So, you know, this is a way that they might like to use him. We just need him to be better in coverage. But look at this one. I don't think this was the first drive, but you get a complete blown coverage. They just got these man beaters. You got a complete blown coverage here from the linebackers, but it really is all about the pass rush that gets there. But this is what I want to focus on. I want to focus on this bottom of the screen, man. This one-on-one with Justin Jefferson. This is what they want. They want one-on-ones. They get one-on-ones, and Cousins is going to throw that, and he will later. So since they're going to be doing these one-on-one receiver matchups, Jerry Jacobs, Bobby Price, whoever it is, they're going to be tested over and over and over. And if they can prove they can stop it, we'll be all right. But if they can't, that's going to be a problem. Because then you're going to get your safeties fanning out. You're going to open up the run attack. It's not good. So, hey, look, Kirk is going to test him. Watch, okay? He's holding the middle of the field to hold this safety, and then he's going to come back right. Doesn't see it open, and it really is this pass rush, though, because as you can see, he's got a wide open man. This is a blown coverage. You got two guys jumping down on this crosser. No one, I think that's the tight end. I can't remember who that is. The quality's not that good. But no one covers him, right? So you got him leak through. That would be a touchdown. But there was some pressure. Their offensive line is not great, but the Lions got to get pressure. Last week, we got, like, no pressure. That's a big problem, especially when your coverage isn't that great. You pair that with basically no pressure, you're in for a long day defensively. It just is. AJG, what's going on, man? Oh, you changed your logo? Wait, you've had that logo for a little bit. Not act like that's new. you had that for a little bit. I see you. Okay. My dude. Sorry about that. Just gets frustrated. Dude, hey. We all Lions fans. We know. Vikings season on the line today. I see big Vikings win 38-13. First of many. Speaking for Lions this season, just don't have talent. You said Vikings season on the line. Okay. All right, well, hey, look at this one, though. Look at this. Okay, so here you go again. Another six-man front. This is how you stop the Rams, man. You all remember this when the Patriots did this? Well, actually, we did this first. I'm just saying. Matt Patricia was here, and we did this first. And then the Bears did it. And then Bill Belichick did it. And he's like, ooh, credit to the Lions. They figured it out. That's what happened, all right? They bring this six-man front. They're going to bring heat. The Browns don't even need to bring a lot of heat. But they could. But, man, just look at this pass rush. Oh, gosh, I hope we get some pass rush like they do. I do. Oh, if we can get some pass rush, that'd be beautiful. And that's really what it is here. But remember what Dan Campbell said. They like the shot plays out of the play action. Well, here's your play action. If you can get pressure with your four, and look, this is basically, this is max protect. You have a tight end, you have a fullback. You're protecting heavy because you want to allow Kirk to get to this deep drop to set up a deep pass. But you already got pressure with your four. If you're getting pressure with four, it makes it tough. Linebacker just has to be in a solid spot to force it. He almost caught this, actually. That was almost a great play. But, yeah, man, our front four, I just hope they win today. We just need a few wins. But I expect the Lions to be aggressive defensively. Hey, what's up? You should get a segment earlier on hey, man. Hey, what was the final score from the Michigan game? Wait, what was it? 32-29. 32-29. It was a heck of a game, man. Last night was great. Shout out to Michigan. Shout out to all the good college games. I still can't believe A&M beat Alabama, though. Like, what? I don't know. Did not expect that. But this is what I'm talking about. This is why you got to disguise coverage. Because if Kirk doesn't know what the coverage is, he can throw some dangerous passes, okay? This is a simple out route. Bam. All right? Timing route, you have two going on here. If this is just man coverage and the cornerback doesn't have his eyes in the backfield, this is an easy completion, easy pitch and catch. But as you can see, the cornerback picks up on it, jumps in the backfield because he's watching the quarterback, and almost had a pick. Almost had a pick. Cousins has really good statistics, but if you can disguise coverages, you got a shot. I hope we can make some plays, and this is what I'm talking about. This is why it's up to Jerry or Bobby, who's ever getting the number 2 reps in the beginning of the game. I'm not talking second half. I'm talking from the jump, because from the jump, Kirk Cousins feels like they can attack you one-on-one. That's a big problem because they will do it over and over. But here you go. Look at this. I messed it up. And we know they got weapons, right? They got Jefferson. They got Thielen. Heck, they got D.D. Westbrook. They got weapons, man. One-on-one at the bottom of the screen. Bam. And he's on top. And Kirk's going to take that shot. No safety help. Back shoulder throw. That's money. If we can shut that down and take that option away, that'd be huge. Jerry may give us the best bet. I expect him to start, and I expect him to test him early just because he's that guy, right? He's the new guy. Just like Rodgers tested Iffy early, and then he tested Jacobs when he came in, and then he tested Bobby Price. That's what they do. I don't think Amani will get tons of those looks. He might. He might because they got good receivers, but I don't think he'll get a ton of those. And it's about this defensive front again. I mean, they're just getting in there making plays. And I think they do a lot of similar run things to what we do. Like, this run looks like something that we do. Pulling their center to the second level, left tackle to the second level, and then you just need to get past really that first wave. But it's about the D-line shutting this down. This is very similar to, I think, what the Lions do. And then, of course, Myles Garrett. I mean, it's about – I would say if there's a part of the defense that you got to say, hey, this is what has to be good, it's these outside linebackers for us or defensive ends. They got to set the edge, man. They do. And we've had great practice. We played the Ravens. You played the Niners. You had great practice of setting the edge. You should be ready for this. You should be. And these guys need to be really good. So if it's Trey, if Trey's not healthy, whoever it is, these dudes got to be great. Forcing everything back inside. And then when it does go inside, help us out. Help us out. What's up, Big Perm? We winning today. No, seriously. I like how you use the lion. Like, I like that. That's creative. Go blue. Alabama defense throw. They did. I didn't think that quarterback would come back in. What? Okay. Oh, snap. You going 31-14 Vikings? Hey, wait, we gonna get to the predictions, man. You know what? I don't think there's a lot of confidence in the chat right now in our ability to win today. But that's okay. That's okay. Hey, don't do the betting thing because it's not actually open. Streamlabs is tripping. I got to turn that off. My bad. All right, let's keep it going, man. We almost done with this. But I got to show y'all some of this stuff. And this is what I think the Lions will do. I think they'll be aggressive. I think they'll be aggressive with some of these cornerbacks, man. You saw the cornerback blitz earlier and how it turned into basically a run stop. Well, here you go, getting the play action pass, and you're going to bring the cornerback blitz. It's a 5-man rush, beats the running back into the backfield. That may be our best advantage because Ham's picking that block up. I'm just being honest. Jukes out the running back, gets there, and Kirk Cousins is going to get sacked. But this is the thing, though. They like to take shots on play action. This is what Campbell's talking about. So if you're going to blitz, get home. If you're not going to blitz, your front four needs to win. If our front four is... But this is the Browns, and they don't blitz. But they could. So they did. Look, get after them, and you don't get a chance to get these shots downfield because that's what they're looking for. They want the shots downfield. You got to take those away. And this is what happens if you give him time, right? 4-man rush, he's got time in the pocket. It's clean. It's zone coverage. This linebacker, he seemed kind of rough in his zone coverage. I'm just saying. Hopefully ours are better. But, I mean, his zone coverage, you can move him with your eyes, and then you hit him over the middle. Score prediction. It's coming. It's coming. I'm going to save it closer to the end when we get the inactives. I'm still working on it. I want to show y'all this because, man, this is what I'm talking about, disguising coverages. This is zone coverage later. They shut this down. But if it's man coverage, as you can see at the bottom, it's man coverage. This is wide open. They got man coverage beaters on deck, and they got receivers to beat you in man. This is what I'm talking about. Come back to it later, and they do this quick hike stuff. I hate this stuff, where they don't give you a chance to set up. So you better know who you have. If we have this miscommunication where we're not sure who's covering who coming out of the break, we could be in trouble because they're going to hit us with these quick snaps. So they hit the Browns with a quick snap here, but the defense is on it, and this is a zone drop, okay? They disguise it well. Cousins, if this is man, great play, but it's zone. So the cornerback notices it, bam, jump down. Ward gets on it, nothing there. Shut it down. Love it, all right? So disguising coverage is going to be the focus. Kendricks is a great play. Oh, hey, Scott, we going to get to Kendricks. Hold on. We going to get to Kendricks. Yeah, Kendricks is a stud. They got a lot of good linebackers, man. They do. If the Jets can win a game, so can the Lions. You know what? That is facts. Who did they beat last week? Who did the Jets beat? I know they're playing right now, and I'm pretty sure they're getting shut out. Who did they play last week? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, but it is about that run game. Campbell's not wrong. I mean, you got shut down a run game. Look how the defense is playing. Everybody flying down, safeties, cornerbacks, fly downs, tackles, good angles. I mean, that's really what it's about. And then this is what I'm talking about. This is what they set up. They set up that play action. We've seen it for years. We've got killed on this for years. But it's about this guy, Myles Garrett. All right, first off, your inside push is beautiful, so that helps throw things off, number one. But number two, man, it's about them DNs or outside linebackers. Watch this. Watch this. Look at this. Look at this. Bam. Get downhill. He shuts this whole thing down because instead of leaking out and taking the flat or, jumping in on the run game, he sits patient, jumps on the quarterback, and he blows up the entire play. That's beautiful. Now let's get to their defense. We can look at some Eric Kendricks. Tell me the Lions win. You know what? I'm still kind of, trying to, go and figure it out in my head, okay? Oh, they playing the Titans. All right. Yeah, that's a good team. Shout out to the chat. Appreciate it. That's a good team. Hope the Lions draft some of the Georgia defensive talent. Them boys are the best studs, best defense. Yeah. Oh, gosh. I'm ready for that game. Alabama, Georgia. Come on, man. Alabama's already got a loss, so you already know they're ready to go. Hold up. That game's going to be fire. Shout out to Georgia. Georgia might do it this year. This might be the year where they get over the hump. Is that what this is? Is that what this is? And they do seem to play a lot of man coverage in the back. But this is the problem that they give you, just like a lot of good teams, is they can get there with 4. Right? They can get there with 4 guys. They don't have Michael Pierce, but they still got the good defensive ends. They can get there with 4 like this, and they force Baker Mayfield out of the pocket. So it throws off routes because, man, they can get there with 4 guys. That's what's tough. Kyle Pitts is looking good. Oh, sweet. Okay, I got him on fantasy, so I hope so. We only got 2 more clips for this defense, but I wanted to show this. I think this one is Eric Kendricks because their linebackers are studs. Yeah, their linebackers are studs. I like our O-line, man. I feel like we have a really good O-line, especially in run blocking. But the Browns do too, and Kendricks is just kind of a beast. You know, he's got good linebackers, man. First off, they force us back inside by the defensive end, which is a good play. You can see it here against the tight end. That's a good matchup. But they force it back inside. Hunt, you know, kind of slow with this, but Kendricks jukes out the offense lineman, and then he forces it back outside. And you got their cornerbacks making plays. That's Dantzler. I'm wondering who they're going to play at cornerback. Is it going to be Breland? Is it going to be Dantzler? I hope it's Breland. Just let it be Breland. I mean, y'all can let it be Bashaw Breland today. I don't need to play Cam Dantzler. But all their linebackers are good, man. Look at this. Look how he picks up on that. He doesn't dive inside. Keeps his head up. Jumps on this. I mean, you might just have to punch them in the mouth. Like, what do I mean by that? Like, you got to just get downhill on this team. Because it just might be tough to get to the edge with how well let me move my camera down, with how well their linebackers play. And they got a good front 7, so it's tough. But if you look at the statistics, did not mean to click that. If you look at the statistics, the run defense is not that great, and you can get some chunks on them. I'm gonna throw the stats on the screen. Let's take a look at those. All right, let me throw that up. No, don't remove Gamecast. Hold up, my bad. It's called Gamecast. It's not really. There it is. Okay. I'll throw the stats up. Jets are playing the Falcons right now, and they look disgusting. Yikes. Hey, I haven't seen Pitts play this year, so, you know, hey, I might throw that on after we're done with this pregame. Why don't we play more under center? On offense, support the run and play action with Hawkinson. We may pass, but not as much as an RPO. More under center. Our main players on offense support the run and play action with Hawkinson. We may pass, but not as much as an RPO. So you're asking why don't we play more under center? I don't know. I think there's a lot that goes into it. I have to look more into it. I mean, the first thing that pops in my head is like, well, first off, last week our O-line was bad. So I know it's hard. I know it's hard to play under center when your O-line's that bad because you couldn't give your quarterback a lot of time. That'd be the first thing that comes to mind. Secondly, man, it's a good question. I know that Goff is he's a shotgun quarterback. You know, he's played a lot of under center. You know what? Look for that this week. Look for I'm going the wrong way. Look for that. Look for a lot of play action rollouts, things like that. Get Goff outside the pocket. That's what Campbell said would happen this week, or Anthony Lynn said that. I'm just saying we may get some of that this week. I'm excited to see it. But you can see their defense, man. Just look at those run defense stats. It's not that good, and teams like to run the ball against them. All right, so you can run the football against this team, and that's probably the Lions' biggest offensive strength. Passing, they have a pretty solid pass D. I mean, it doesn't completely show up in the numbers. Like, you can get some shots on them. But the issue is that pass rush. 13 sacks. They only blitz 21% time, so it's not like they're blitzing heavy. And look at this. I mean, their pressure rate is 28%. Their hurry rate is the 4th highest in the NFL, man. They get after you. That's what makes them a problem defensively. And I think offensively, I mean, they're kind of middle of the pack in a lot of things here. Run defense is a little bit above. Rush offense a little bit above average. They got Cook. So that'll be the focus. Stop that first. And then the passing attack really does play off of it. You can see the pass ring side. They don't throw a lot of picks. High completion percentage. They take those easy checkdowns, man beaters. That's what they're going to hit. And then they'll pop you with some shots. So you got to be ready for them, man. You got to take those away. Hopefully that means getting pass rush because we didn't get any pass rush last week. I'm sorry. I just want some pass rush this week. We just didn't get any last week. All right, let me get this off the screen. I just want to dive into that because we didn't really do that during the week. So I wanted to do that before we got into anything else. What's going on, John? Cousins is so underrated, underappreciated, but we'll get the W. You know what? I actually do think he's better than kind of the national idea. I don't think he's great, but he ain't bad either. He's got some accuracy, man. He does. He can throw some dots. Run to pass, not pass to run. I see what you're saying. I think today's gonna be a big run day. I think if you won't rush into football. I think that's happening today. Oh, it's 3-17. Okay, so hey, they scored. Nah, I think today's gonna be the day where we see a lot of rushing the football because you want to slow that front four down. We'll probably hit them with some screens. This is going to be a weird game because I feel like a lot of things that we may do is things that they do to other teams. It's just weird. And I just think there's a lot of similarities between them and the Bears. And that's why the Browns were so good against them and the Bears, because they play things similarly. So if you can beat one of them, and that's why I think this was a great game to have, is play the Bears first, then get into the Vikings, because I think that's a great preview into the Vikings. It's not the same, but I think there's a lot of things you could take with you into the next game. Let me pull up Twitter real quick. Let me get that Twitter rolling. I want to be prepared for these. What's it called? Inactive list. Oh, okay. No, they don't have that yet. Okay, 11:30. So we got 30 minutes for that. Alex, what's going on, Alex? Who rushes for more, Jamal or Swift? That's a good question. Whose day is it today? That's good. Okay, let me think a little bit here. Hold up. You hit me with a tough one. That's a good question. I like that question. Who is the guy today on offense? I'm gonna go with Jamal. I'm gonna say Jamal. I'm gonna say Jamal is the dude that has more rushing yards today. We might get Swift in the pass game, especially if we're running some screens and stuff. But I'll say Jamal. I think Jamal should be used a lot today. Pass pro. I think he's just used a lot, and I think he may come out with a hot hand just like last week. Just like last week. It won't be like this every week, but I'd roll with Jamal today. I think he'll be the hot hand, and I hope it's Swift. You know why I hope it's Swift? Because I got my Swift shirt right over there. So either way, as long as we win, man, I like them both. Barry Sanders is ready to play today. Oh snap! Hold up, get Barry Sanders out there. No, Michigan game put me in a positive mindset on Sunday. It did, didn't it? That was a good win. Betting, go away. Streamlabs, stop. Why do we keep doing this? So we have no O-line. Yikes. Yeah, I mean that's what we're waiting for with the inactives. I think Sewell could play this week. That's the hope. I think Sewell could actually play this week. Oh, you do get to see the wrenches. That's nuts. But, man, I mean, we don't have our center. Even though Evan Brown played okay last week, I think we'll be all right there. As long as there's no, miscommunication with the snap, I think we'll be okay. It just thinks that we're on the road because the sound, it's going to be loud. And then right tackle is still Matt Nelson. We still rocking with that. Today's Jamal's day, baby. Got some Swifts in the chat. 2-pronged ground attack would be welcome. Hey, yes, for sure. For sure. Hey, as long as I think this is what it's going to be about, man. It's going to be run the football. I'm with you. Okay, I can throw up the injury report real quick just to get a quick peek. If you guys didn't see it during the week. Ooh, stop. That actually rhymed. Hold up. I've been hitting the rhymes recently. I gotta get some credit for that. Alright, let me pull this up. Okay. Bam. Here we go. So this was the injury report throughout the week. Today we get the inactives at 11:30. But I do think Sewell will play. I have a good feeling about Sewell. We'll wait. I don't want to jinx it, but I have a good feeling about him. Hockenson, this is another big one, but he's practiced last 2 days, so I'm feeling good there too. Brockers is a lock. You didn't expect that. Flowers will be the big one because I really don't know. He practiced all days this week, though, actually. I just have a weird feeling about him. But he was in a media presser, so I can't say that he won't play. You know, if you're in a media presser, something's going right. Usually they play if they're in a media. Okay, I'm going to skip this. Sorry, I want a new song. I just want to hear some music, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Swift and Jamal, that'll be big too. I think they'll both go, but they were both limited. Swift's been limited. He'll play. Jamal, I hope Jamal plays. If not, my man Jamar Jefferson might be suiting up. Yes, sir. Hey, look out for Kadero Hodge to eat today. And then the Vikings, this was their one. Cook's going to be the big one. I expect him to play. We know Pierce is out. Barr's making his debut. I haven't seen him in like 2 years, so I don't know what we'll get from Anthony Barr. That'll be huge too, because you talk about a run defense that struggled. They're losing Pierce. Okay, just get one of the better linebackers back. One of the best linebacker groups in football. I'm saying it right now. Top 3 linebacker group in football. They might have a case for that, because this is really good. We'll go. Oh my gosh, the Falcons? No. Backup center played great. He did. Shout to my man Evan Brown. Okay, Evan. Yeah, Evan did play pretty well. Evan did. Ian Rappaport? Did he? Oh, Adam Schefter reported it. Oh, he did. Hold up. My boy's on top of it. Can we look that up? You said Adam Schefter? All right, let's take a look at it. They had the Vikings too. Hey, okay. I can't spell. Wait, how do you spell his name? Chef? Oh, I forgot the C. My bad. See, look, you don't get to see this live. My inability to spell live. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh, Adam Schefter's on top of it. I didn't know that. Okay, so I don't have to wait. Good luck, man. Let's see what we got. See what we got. Randy Moss being real on ESPN. Okay. That's okay. There's a week 5 schedule. I see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Vikings head coach Zimmer is calling. Yep, we knew that. If Cook plays, it's no sure thing he'll get to. Yeah, absolutely. That's what we talked about, man. I think he'll play, but I just don't think he'll get. I just don't think he'll get like 25 carries today. I think he may get like 15. They bent the under. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I think we'll get like maybe 25 today. Oh, here you go. Yeah. Hawkinson listed as questionable for. Okay. Is expected to play. There we go. Good news. Questionable with hip injury. Also expected to play. All right. There you go. That is a dub. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. We appreciate you, Mark. There you go. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's lit. He's going to play too. Khalil Mack's doing his thing. Got a lot of good news today. Looks like on the injury side. Where'd y'all see Sewell at? I'm looking for Sewell. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to get the excitement with my own eyes. He practiced one day, man, but Lynn just never counted him out. So it was like, man, I feel like he's believing. Y'all said Ian Rappaport? Not Rappaport. Ian. Not Ian. Yeah, it is Ian Rappaport. Okay. Who's that? Who's that blonde dude? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Rappaport. Who is that? All right. Let me see. Trey Lance. He gonna make his debut. Okay. Oh. Okay. Should be at. Oh. Okay. Oh, you say we put up 50 burger? Okay. Yeah, you wrong. You wrong. I hope not. There you go. There you go. There it is. We don't even have to wait for the inactive. Well, I guess for the Vikings side we kind of do. So we have to wait for the Vikings side, but it's good news for us. Good news all around there. Love it. Think Cousins throws a pick today? I hope you're right. He has one this season. You know, if we do this, let Jerry Jacobs get a pick. I'm just saying, let the new guy pick it off. That will give me hype. You think Michigan and MSU gonna be undefeated? I think so. I mean, I'm just looking at schedules. Michigan's got Northwestern off a bye. I think they'll handle that, hopefully. And then who Michigan State? They got Indiana, I think, and then Michigan. So I think they'll be good. Yeah, shout out to John, man. Okay, 24-17 Vice because we don't go for field goals. Wait, okay. Yeah, you know what? That's gonna be good to see. How do they do on third down, short yardage? Because I doubt that David Campbell's taking field goals this week. He don't do it, bro. You guys are right. He don't. I don't think he's gonna change. I think we're gonna see the same guy. So, how well they do though in those situations? My favorite player is Bobby Price. Look, and it's not even like I don't like the guy. He's just it's not his fault, man. It's like it's a tough spot, and the Lions put him in that spot. I think it's just tough that they asked him to do that. They say, hey, you've never played corner. All right, you're gonna be our guy. It's like, dang, I get you lost your corners, but dang, dude, that's what we're going to. Is the spread still 10? What is the spread on this game? I'm gonna look at my pick'em for that. I don't know. Let's take a look at that pick'em. By the way, I would have had the Rams game right, so I lost that point. Dang. All right, let's see. It's 7.5 according to ESPN. 7.5. That's pretty big still. Lions 23, Vikings 14. Okay, there we go. That's the first dub prediction. Yeah, I think it's 7.5 from what I'm seeing. So that's good news. What else was I gonna do? Let me check my notes real quick. I had something else I was gonna do. AJ played last week. Remember he had the missed tackle on the 4th down? The unfortunate missed tackle on the 4th down. Yeah, he did. Are you thinking AJ Parker gets a pick? Is that what you're saying? AJ Parker's probably gonna be big this week. That's a good point to bring up because of how much teams blitz corners and try to get the edge. AJ is gonna be huge, man. He's probably gonna be blitzing a lot, shooting the backfield. Like he's got to wrap up too this week. I'm not sure why I'm looking at the Vikings depth chart. How did we get here? How do we get to the Vikings depth chart? What are we doing? What are we doing here? All right. You want to see Levi break out? Yeah, he hasn't had First off, he hasn't had like a big play that stuck out, and it just hasn't been that great, man. Oh gosh, look at that matchup predictor. That's tough. That's tough. It would be nice to see him have some big play. You know, do at least have like one big play that flashes. Look at Justin Jefferson, dude. We're gonna attack one-on-one. They're gonna attack us one-on-one. All right, keys to the game. Chat, give me your keys to the game. We're gonna go 3 keys to the game. Give me your keys to the game for today. Let me see. My keys to the game. Number 1. Not sure what I'm doing. Defensive end / outside linebackers. It's got to be your day. And that don't mean you got to have stats. You got to set that edge. You got to be disciplined. I can't have Charles Harris jumping in on the running back and leaving Kirk Cousins to bootleg out. I can't have that. No, we cannot. We need y'all to eat. And not even just setting the edge, man. We need you guys to eat when you're just pass rushing on a 4-man rush. We would like to get a little bit more pressure this week. We did not get enough pressure last week. So that's my first key to the game. No Bobby Price slander. He repped my city. No slander. All right, I'm done. No slander. I think he'll be, you know what? I like his future. He's got a bright future. I think he does. He's just young. Viking is up to -10 and a better in Vegas. Bet 500,000 on Minnesota. Oh. Woo! Oh, snap. 500,000? That would be tough to lose that. Hold up. I mean, he's confident, though. I couldn't bet that much. First off, I don't have that much to bet. Let's get start there. Let's start there. Wait a minute. I can't bet that much. Kyle got that much. You should watch the Pistons opener. They open like the 19th or something? Kick, field goal, Dan. Okay. Oh, Alex. Okay, Alex ain't feeling Dan Campbell right now. All right. You know what? You gotta respect what Dan Campbell is. Dan Campbell is Dan Campbell. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna go for it. He told you, and he's not backing away from it. So okay, we'll see if he does this week. Can't allow it this week. I like that. That's a heck of. You know what? I love it. Love it. Stop the run. Key to run the ball. I like it. Y'all come with some good ones. I'm with you. Trenches. Our O-line. That's my second key. O-line needs to be better. Much better. I can't have what we had last week. Sewell, I need you to be more like Sewell. I need you to be more like the 7th pick in the draft this week. Matt Nelson. I haven't seen Matt Nelson dominate in a game, and I don't think he will today, but, you know. Evan Brown stepping in. I need Jonah Jackson to eat. They got a stud defensive line. Jonah, come on, man. Let's show me some pass pro. Big V, let's get on it. O-line, big game. Third key, you said keys to the game coaching. Hey, that's usually at the top. Yeah, I like that. Third key, that new cornerback, whoever it is. I'm assuming it's gonna be Jacobs coming in with the start. They're gonna test you. They're gonna test you off the jump, my man. They're gonna test you. So disguise coverages, help him out. Get some pass rush, help him out. But you gotta show up early. All I need you to do early is just take away a big pass play. When they test you, knock it down. Get a pick. Force an incomplete pass. Do something where it's like, okay, I tested him. It didn't work. Let me not think in the back of my head that I can go to you anytime I want it. That's not good. If he did that against Rodgers, and it kind of set the tone, man. Levi needs to break out. I like that one. I like that. So all right, let's get some predictions, man. We do this on Last Second Dose. Offensive and defensive MVP. Who stands out on both sides today? I'm going to say offensive MVP. I think last week I was kind of wrong. I think I said Alex. I actually think Alex played well watching it back, but I wouldn't give him the MVP, so I was off on that. So defense this week. Defensive MVP. I like the AJ Parker pick. I don't want to steal it, though, because someone said Parker, but I do like AJ Parker pick. That's a good one. I'm going to say Charles Harris. Harris is going to line up. No, you know what? I'm going to say... If it's Trey Flowers, I'm going to go with Trey Flowers. He's going to be lining up against the right tackle who has not been that great when you look at their depth chart. Let's throw up their depth chart real quick because I can't remember all their names. It's really the left side of the O-line that hasn't been that good. So actually, I'm going to roll back to Charles Harris. And offensively, I think Jamal can get them yards today, I think. But people are saying Swift. They want to see that bounce back from Swift. I like that too. Ooh, who is it? I don't know, man. Chad, what you think? Is Sewell playing? Yes, Sewell's expected to play. Jamal's expected to play. Hawk is expected to play. Yes, sir, baby. Hey, we looking good on our side. We just waiting for that Viking side. It's getting annoying at this point. We do. And I would like to see our team. I mean, okay, look. You knew your cornerback was out for a full week. You knew for a full week what you had at corner. You knew for 2 weeks that you had Bobby Price your starter, and he struggled last week. Okay, no slander, no slander. But like you knew this, and you didn't go sign somebody, you didn't go trade for somebody. The spread is 10. Shout out to my man that said it. It is 10 now. Wow, that is huge. Not sure why it went up, but it went up. Does that mean Delvin Cook's playing? It might. I don't know. But the spread went up, so I'm just saying it may be Delvin Cook's playing. But you knew that, so you're rocking with what you got. You're trusting Jacobs or whoever it may be this week. Okay. All right. Do your thing then. I mean, if that's what you're going to roll with, like, Ravens had tons of injuries at cornerback. 49ers had injuries. What'd they do? They went out and signed Kirkpatrick. Defense going to give more than 10 points. Give up? Or are you saying going to give us 10 points? Because I like that. Oh, because Big Perm said 21-10. All right, I rock with it. Yeah, I don't know if I have enough confidence in our defense. I mean, I'm not saying the Vikings offense is that good, but I don't have enough confidence in our defense right now to say 10. So I think we'll have to offensively score like 20, 25 or more. I think at least. Oh, Young Ho Koo's going off? Hold up. What's that score of that game? 20-3? Ooh, okay. Oh, it's on NFL Network? Why? Why do they do that? Should we allow Jamar Jefferson to run the... Yes. Wolfster, yes. Bro, now Jamal's playing, so I bet he's inactive this week. I'm going to guess he's going to be inactive. They'll have Swift, they'll have Jamar. They won't activate him. But it sounds like you're getting close to where they're like, yeah, let's put him in. Let's figure a spot. The only way he's active is if he takes Godwin's spot. And I think he may be close to doing that because Ballentine, he's our returner now, right? I mean, he became our kick returner. So if they keep with him this week. So if he can take Godwin's spot, which is special teams ability, then I think you got a shot to see him. But I don't think we'll see him much offensively. Game ball golf. Ooh, hold up. Game ball golf. That rhymed too. I see you. Game ball golf. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it didn't rhyme. Never mind. The key defense as a whole. I like, yeah, for sure. My offensive MVP is Jamal Williams. My defense MVP is Tracy Walker on a big int. Woo! Okay. I said that gaming season. I see you coming with it. Offense will be on Monra and Cephas because Hawk is going to get Kendricks and Smith's attention. That's a good point. That's good. You know what? Looking back at it last week, those dudes did not get a lot of separation in man coverage. We're going to see some rollouts today. I think reason being is because we're going to see, number one, we want to take some of that pressure off of Jared Goff because they're going to be getting heat. And if your old line plays like it did last week, you can't trust them to stay in the pocket a ton. You know what I'm saying? So I think we're going to see some rollouts from Goff. A lot of things outside the pocket. They like him outside the pocket. So, when you're doing that, first off, your running back's got to pick up. And second, you got to get these guys open. Like, if you're playing man coverage, my man said it, St. Brown, Cephas, y'all got to get open against man. The Bears put it on us last week, and they said, hey, we're going to play man coverage. You got to beat us. And we couldn't beat them. Most of the time, we were not winning a one-on-one. We got to win our one-on-ones today. Get some space. I like that. You could have a good day. I'm with you, John. I'm with you. It's just tough. They just got one of the best in football, so it's going to be a big challenge. But this is what you got. This is the NFC North, man. This is what the North is about. It's going to be about this for years. If Zimmer's here, top defensive line, top front seven. You got Matt Nagy with the Bears, top front seven. You got the Packers. Maybe not top front seven, but a good pass rush. It's like this is what we get 6 times a year. And I was hoping Decker would come back this week. Come back, Decker. Golf without McVay is just average quarterback. Is just an average quarterback. I think he's about the average range. I'm a little biased, so I'll throw him in the above average. Plus, the team when he had his best years, that team was something else, right? I mean, Goff wasn't like lighting it up the last couple of years. But he was okay, but their run game fell apart. Their O-line fell apart. I think if Fatu Melifonwu will have his best game yet. Oh my gosh, Code, I wish he was playing. He ain't playing this week, my guy. Unless you know something I don't. I don't think he's playing this week. But I like it. I like the energy you're bringing. I can feel the energy you just typed that in with because you're not even talking about this game. I see what you're doing. You're looking to the future. My boy, you're saying when he plays, it's going to be his best game. I like it. I like it. All right, Alex, appreciate you coming in, man. Hopefully Lions win, but I have no hope. So hopefully they win, but I have no hope. All right, man. Khalif and Levi. I like those. Those are good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Motor City Sports. What's going on, man? Ooh, that picture is clean. Dang, that is clean, dude. Golf with a pass rush makes him an absolutely. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Just let him get through a couple reads. Let him get through his second to check down. If you can let him get that far within his progression, he's gonna have a chance. And this is with our receivers not getting separation like we need to, because I feel like this was the issue last week. Number one, you didn't have enough time to get to his second read constantly, and number two, if his first read was taken away, which a lot of times it was because we weren't getting open, now he was in trouble. And Goff ain't an athlete. Like, we've said this before. Goff's not athletic where he's going to have a big arm. He's going to roll out, make a guy miss. It's like, nah. He's going to get sacked. I mean, we know what's going to happen. He's going to get sacked. And he may not even have the arm to throw it away. So things are going to go real bad real fast. Lions win 24-17. Hey, let's get there. We 11-17. We got 13 minutes before we wrap. About 13 minutes before we wrap this thing up. So let's I guess we'll start raining it. Let's get some score predictions. I like that big perm. Hey, let's get some score predictions, man. Let's see what y'all got. Vikings -10. Also, let me know who you're taking against the spread. It's a 10-point spread. I think against the spread, I gotta take the Lions. My man said someone bet 500,000. It was at 7.5. That's nuts. That's crazy. Oh, let me remind myself, guys. I'm working on some cool things. You guys are in for a treat soon. But anyways, we gotta do a first down clip because we just need it. We just need it for the game. What's the other clip we were trying to get? We gotta get first down. Oh, fan section. We're gonna try that. So if you guys come in a little bit early, you may be able to get into our fan section. I'm gonna try to open a fan section. We did this last year. You join a Zoom call. I know Big Baby Zubaz knows all about this. You join the Zoom call, and we put you like on the screen, and we get your reactions. We won't get the sound from it because it'll be a lot of sound going on at once, but we'll get your reactions to things. So it'll be like on the, you know what I'm saying? It'll be like on the screen. I didn't know that. I'm really like, I'm with Code. You know what? I see you speaking fast. I'm loving some Iffy, man. He showed me a lot in that Green Bay game where I was like, okay, oh, okay, this dude can play. You know, so it's like, yeah. 13 months? What the heck just happened? What'd you just do? Bro, Cheetos is always doing me with this. Dang, Cheetos. Like, bro, y'all don't need a commercial for Cheetos. I'm telling you, you guys, your Cheetos are good. I mean, come on, man. I don't know what you just did, but 13 months? My guy. Shout out to Big Baby Zubaz, man. He's been rocking for a lot longer than 13 months. But yeah, we'll probably do that today. So if y'all want to get on that. Lions by 3. We could finish 13-4. We could. I like it. I like the positivity. Dude, let's do the Zoom thing in the bye week. In the bye week. Oh, like have people join in? Like a Zoom show. That'd be kind of fun. If we're here, if we're streaming, we could just watch the other games and do a Zoom call. We might do that. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to write that down.
Dude, let's do a Zoom thing in the bye week.
I love how easy. Appreciate you, Big Baby Zuba. Hey, can we get some birthday cakes? You know what? I'm going to set this off. There's some birthday cakes for my guy. Appreciate you, man. Look at Streamlabs. They killing it. Yeah, there you go. Iffy a big corner. He is a big cornerback. We got a lot of big corners, man. We might see some Bobby just because of the physicality, especially if they start going to screens. But I like Jacobs. Like, I feel like Jacobs can play. I know gaming season been around for a lot of you guys have been around for a long time. 2019 preseason. Jeez, man. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that's 2 years. I was thinking that was last year at first. Dang. Have a Discord. We do have a Discord. Oh, I gotta link that. I forgot to link my Discord. Let me link the Discord real quick. Let me do that real quick. Phone's about to die. It died yesterday too, so. Alright, let me get this. Oh, Discord is popping off. Y'all gotta get in here. Hold up. Invite friends. Yeah, y'all gotta get in here, man. Discord popping off all of a sudden. I think this is the right one too. Let me check and make sure I sent the right one. There it is. Yeah. So it's called DoseOfDion Gaming. It's for my gaming channel, but yeah, there's Discord, man. If y'all want to hop in. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but you should be able to use the link. If the Lions go 13-4, the Matrix will break. Hey, I hope we do. I hope we do. That'd be great. All right, let's get this sound back on. Over a year ago? Dang. All right, let's pull this up real quick. I want to go back to Twitter just to see if they're dropping anything. Let's take it to the Lions. Oh, they going way back with this. Is this copyright? I know that's copyright. Hold up. Oh man, Dalvin Cook's a stud. He said I had to go directly to the source. That's funny. There's ham. That's ham bone. Alright, not much there. No updates there yet. Let's see the Lions side. Oh. Okay, Will Harris, I see you. My man commented L. What are you doing over here? Why? He just looked happy. Cabinda just looked happy. There's Curleaf. I like those masks though. That is clean. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not like what's actually happening. Shout out to Cabinda, man. I'm gonna just pull that up and just leave it. Just leave the beautifulness there. As we wait, if he is coming back, so he went out week 2, right? So we had him put on IR during week 2, after week 2. This is week 5. So I would not until, because he went out, well, at least another week. It has to be at least another week because Tyrell Williams is not able to come back until week 6. But I think he was placed on IR a week later. And I think if he was placed on right after. So I think week 6 he's probably eligible. But I know it was pretty serious when it happened. So it may be more serious than just 3 weeks then he's back. It could be more than that. But I believe it's I think it is. I think it is. Yeah, I think it's going to be at least week 6. I think so. Buy AMC and GME. Squeeze coming. Don't miss out. I'm buying tickets for life when it happens. Oh, okay. All right. Mad. I don't hate Will Harris, but he has been riding the struggle bus. The struggle bus. The struggle bus. Okay. All right. I see you with the struggle bus. Okay. That's new. I just like this picture. Let me just. Yes. 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 Let's just wait. Let's just wait with this picture. It's good. You know what I got to get back to doing is making my pregame show. Not my pregame shows, but my preview hype trailers. I forgot about making those. I haven't made one of those since last year. We could look back on last year's. I got to bring those back though. I forgot about it. Yeah, we got to bring that back. So yeah, hop in the Discord if you guys want to. Let's see. Okay, where are we at with this? 5 minutes till Inactives drop. What is my score prediction? I don't know what my score prediction is. I'm gonna I didn't predict really last week a score. This game can be tough. It's gonna be really tough today. They just got a good team and they're coming off a loss. My man said earlier the season on the line. It is a big game for their season at 1-3. So, 1-4 is tough, and they're better than 1-3. Like their record does not show how good they are. They should have beat the Cardinals, and I don't know if anybody's played the Cardinals like that yet. A very makeable field goals missed, so that would have had them at 2-2. Even the Browns game is one of the top teams in the AFC, played them down to the wire. So they're good, but I feel like we're better than what we think. It's just about the keys to the game, like we pointed out. I'm definitely little skeptical in line secondary, but I think Okuda Melifonwu would be a wicked duo. I know, man. It stinks that we lost both. I was super pumped on Okuda. I didn't know about Iffy that much. I liked Iffy come out of the draft a lot. I think he was my favorite initial pick. But Okuda, you know, like I was pumped watching him in training camp. Nah, to see that was tough. But I know, like, not a lot of people are confident coming into this. I know me and Brad both picked a loss coming into the season for this Vikings game. Because the Vikings are just tough. And we haven't won there, I think, in the last 7 games. We've lost the last 7 games to Minnesota. We just haven't had a lot of success against this team. But again, I think the Bears game is going to work wonders for us coming off of that. Static Beam, appreciate you, man. So I think this is good. This is a very good shot to be prepared for what we're looking at. He said Jamar might play. Oh gosh, hold up! Don't make me excited like this. Y'all making me excited. Wait a second. Chris Burke. What? Oh, I like this beat. Hey, this is the best. Okay, calm down, guys. This is almost game time. I'm sorry. I'm a little hype. Chris Burke, what you saying? Boot for Ragnow. Decker still with the brace on his finger, but he's going through warm-ups with his teammates again. Great news there. Boot for Ragnow. Okay, that's not great news. Penei Sewell looks like he'll be in. He's stretching with the team right now. Hawkinson is jogging around, so should be good go. Swift is running routes. No noticeable issues, but also looks like Jamar Jefferson is going to be up for this one. Lions. Let's go, baby! Hold up! Don't get me hyped like that. Come on, man. Yes, sir, Chris. Wait a minute. Let him get 1 carry. Just give him. Just give him 1 carry. I just want 1 carry from my boy Jamar. Just one little. Just one. Wait, hold it. Better handoff. One. You see how I'm holding this? 1 handoff right there. Bam. All right. Woo. Okay. Yeah. You know what? That's one thing I appreciate about Dan Campbell and those dudes is that when they let me move this to the side because I know you guys can't even see what I'm reading. My bad. I forgot y'all can't see what I'm reading. What am I doing? Hold up. Is that when they kind of say this stuff though, they don't be lying, man. Here's what I'm reading right here. There you go. There it is. That's some excitement right there. Yes, sir. Come on, man. Okay. There you go. Someone on D needs to create some pressure, turnover for real. Hey, Flowers, how much money did we give you? Oh, okay, 90 mil. Come on, man. I know they didn't give you to you, but someone did. So I need to see it. We're paying you $90 million, my boy. We need to see it. Okay, I want to move back to the middle here. And he is indoors today. Good point. No, you know, I was going to look up weather. I'm not going to lie. I literally wrote down on my notes weather, and I'm like, wait a minute. We're indoors. This is not an issue. But I can't help but look it up. Oh, Chris Burke at the game. Okay. Who is that? Is that Flowers? I don't know who that is. Is that Barnes? I can't tell. Is this Flowers? That looks like Brockers. Y'all know who that is? Flowers tradable. He actually is tradable. You know, we were going through the numbers last night. He's definitely tradable. The issue is that. Wow, he had that 7 hours ago. Jeez, how did you have that out so early? He is very tradable. The issue is I don't know if anyone's trying to take that contract. Cutting him would be tough. You have a lot of dead cap, and you still would have some dead cap. I think it would all come together and it'd be like, let's say you trade him today. I think it'd be like $15 million guaranteed that you're losing, right? Because it's all guaranteed money, but it's about 5.6 a year, so it'd actually be more like 16, right? $16.5 million. But it's much more. I was about to say appealing to your wallet. What does that even mean? Who says that? Then it would be cutting him. Either way, Chris Burke's got some good stuff there. I'm just waiting for this Trey Flowers update. Give it to me. Come on, man. Okay. No. Woo! Hey, calm down. Here we go. Oh, snap! Cook's not playing. What? Hold up. Cook's not playing, chat. Is that going to be a bad thing? Because Dan Campbell said it's all about Cook. So if Cook ain't playing, is that good? I don't know. I mean, it can't be bad. What am I moving around on the screen right now? I don't know. Whoa. Chad Cook is inactive. Smith Barsett, we knew he was out. Wyatt Davis, the backup right guard. That's weird. Michael Pierce, we knew he was out. Patrick Jones, we knew we didn't know. I mean, he's just inactive, but Kellen Mond, that dude. So that means, okay. I mean, dang, that's big, man. That was really the only one that we were waiting for, because for the rest of it, we kind of had a feeling of what was going down. And here's the Lions. Oh, Jamar's inactive. Y'all got me hyped for nothing. Come on, Chris Burke. Come on, Chris. Dang, he inactive. Welp. Jesse Lamagne's inactive as well. Okay. Daryl Worley's inactive. Cornell. That means Trey Flowers is playing. So good news. Flowers is in. Let me look at this again. Flowers is in. Hawk is in. Sewell is in. Swift is in. Jamal's in. They're all in. Cornell's inactive still. Dang. Eric Banks. Okay, we don't really need it. This is weird. This is the weird part to me, is the Worley one's weird. I don't know why he's inactive. I mean, I guess Jacobs wasn't inactive before, though. I don't know. That one's weird to me. So, I don't know. I don't know why Worley's inactive. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, shoot, look, Cook's the better running back. And, yeah, Madison is a very solid running back. But, I mean, it's just, like, here's the thing. It's because they block so well. So, it's like they're still going to be a problem. You know what I'm saying? But, either way, it's about stopping the run, Cook or not. And, honestly, Cook probably wouldn't have had that many carries because he wasn't that healthy. So, it was either going to be, yeah, JJ inactive. That is poopy. Hey, look, stop. Godwin's active. So, I think it's just about when do they believe he could take that spot. Plus, when you have Swift and Jamal healthy, they're probably like, okay, maybe it's a game time to sit with Jamal. I don't know. And they're like, we don't need him. But anyways, that is your inactives, man. We about to get this thing rolling. Static Dean. Appreciate you. I like the car, too. Thank you. Welcome to the squad. Hey, we're going to update that outro very soon. I'll probably do it for Monday. So stay tuned for that, and I'll get you guys in here. I appreciate you, man. All love. Hey, can we get some birthday cakes to wrap this thing up? Guys, let me get some score predictions down in the comments below. I'm going to go with comments below. Come on, man. Y'all are live. I'm going to go with Lions. Gosh, I don't even know how to predict this. You know what? I'm not going to give I'm going to say I'm going to say 23-26. All right, 23-26. He's going to throw more. That hopefully is good, unless he's picking apart Jerry Jacobs. So, yeah, more pressure, honestly, on Jacobs after that, if we're being honest here. So, we'll see. But Madison's going to get the bulk. We may even get some fear Amir, baby. Oh, snap. Amir Abdullah. He coming. Hey. Anyway, appreciate the chat coming in, man. We're going to be live at 1 p.m. Eastern time for the Lions and Vikings game. So, you guys should shop in here. Hop in. We're probably going to have a fan section. So, get in the fan section. It's going to be a lot of fun today. And that's the show. Thank you, Bob, for watching. Oh, I'm excited. We got about an hour and 26 minutes before we live. So we'll see you in a minute. I'm going to see y'all in a minute. But until then, sorry. Hey, I see y'all chats. I like the cakes. My guy, Big Baby Zubas, sharing the love. He got Vikings by 7, Vikings by 4, Lions by 7. Okay. It's big. Lions 15. Static, you did rock with that. So shout out to you. 14 Lions. I like it. Defense shows up. Let's see it. Thank you, Prop, for watching. See you guys soon. And we out.